Hey all, this is Phantom Phoenix here, and welcome to my blind reaction series to Angel's Friends. This is Season 2, Episode 4, and this is the second part of Earthling Alarm! Earthling Alarm! Emergency! Emergency! So let's see what we get into this time. Today's Ignoring the Horrible Theme Song music is Silver and Gold by U2.
Shotgun, praying hands hold me down. Only the hunters hunting in this ticking town, ticking town. No stars in the black night, looks like the sky fall down. No sun in the daylight, looks like it chained to the ground, chained to the ground. Wanna send the exit soul if you want a way out.
Okay, we're good.
Enigma. I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
No one told us the challenge room was different this year.
But we knew they were upgrading equipment all around the campus, and I'll tackle anything to guard and protect my earthly one.
Well, if you're jumping in, I'm right behind you.
I want to do it! I suspect something. Maybe it's, you know, neither...
Do something stupid.
Meteor, fly!
Nothing is... I guess what it is that it's neither person's challenge idea, but instead it's randomly generated!
No worries, I can fix this. I have a special ability in the darkness. Night flight!
Wow! I didn't think you liked doing things that were beautiful and good.
Beautiful, yes. Good, no.
Approach me.
What is that?
It's the Sphinx!
Challenge we have.
Quiz time!
First move on the field with Sarah Jane.
So, what are we waiting for? Hey, are you our challenge?
I am Enigma. I ask, you answer.
It's just like a quiz.
You, Kabiria, what are you?
What do you mean? Hey, watching.
I see the truth. Answer and do not lie if you do not want to die.
Well,
Eee.
the devil, of course, obviously.
Answer from your heart.
I'm elegant and snobbish, and I look down on everyone because I think I'm better than all of them.
And you, Uri, what are you?
She's a loser.
I have to answer from the heart. I'm an angel. I love the earth and nature and my photographs. They make me feel good.
Stupid angel. She answered right the first time. I have to catch up if I don't want to lose.
Here are your friends. If you had to choose, who would you throw off a tower?
Well, that's easy. First gas. He'd bounce. Then, Sulfus would be the next to go. And Kabale, I wouldn't throw it off.
How would you answer that question, Uri?
I like all my friends the same. I wouldn't throw any of them off of a tower. Those beams are deadly. Flower, fly! These plants will shield me.
Answer me. Who would you sacrifice between Raph, Sweet, and Mickey?
I said none of them.
Wow, she's pretty brave.
Last question, Kabiria. What do you really want?
To win. To beat Uri and to tempt Sarah Jane.
And you, Uri, what do you really want?
Kabiria thinks I let you walk all over me. What a jerk. I don't want anyone to think I'm a second banana or a sidekick. Actually, I want to be the leader of the group. But what am I thinking? This ambition is wrong. I want all my friends to succeed, and I want my earthly one to...
Kabiria has won the challenge, and you, Uri, have been defeated.
Because honesty is the best policy.
It was just a simulation.
Oh, that was painful.
Too bad for you. Did you hear the Sphinx? I won. I get first move on the field with Sarah Jane. What time is it? I'm so hungry.
Almost 18 hours. You were in the challenge the whole time? Apparently I was, but it didn't feel that long to me.
Maybe because you lost.
Guess, are you there?
He went into a trance. He often does when he's hungry. So, Kabiria, you didn't tell the room to change and transform?
It happened all by itself.
Yep,
Found a
randomly
huge
generated.
in front of us with a bunch of questions.
And how did you answer them?
I'm sure with stupid devil answers. Speak for yourself, Pipsqueak. I answered them correctly. It's your stupid friend Uri that missed the last one and lost.
Was it really very hard? I lost the challenge, but I refuse to lose the battle. I won't let Sarah Jane disobey her mother's wishes, and we'll give you a hand.
Well said. We're a team, right?
And luckily, we don't have class this afternoon.
Well, we don't have class either, right? Come on, devils.
Supreme temptation.
Come on, Gas, let's go.
But I'm so hungry!
She's really good. She practices every day, and her mother doesn't even let her go out to see her friends. But that's not fair. I know. Sarah Jane might disobey her. She wants to sneak out.
That's wrong, even though it isn't fair.
That's right. Now you understand what the problem is? Don't worry. We can find a way to protect Sarah Jane from Kabiria's temptations.
And also be able to go with her friends, right?
I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Who could that be?
You called for a crew of piano tuners?
Actually, it's been sounding just fine.
That's for us to decide, little Missy.
Huh?
I mean, that's a decent idea.
Just what are they up to? I have no idea, but they want to get their hands on Sarah Jane's piano. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey everyone. Do you hear this pitch? Isn't it out of tune?
Just terrible.
Horrible.
I hate to tell you, but it sounds like you don't know how to play.
It must be a problem with the strings. They're so sensitive.
She won't be able to play if the strings are damaged. But that's not fair. She has to decide based on her own free will. Please be careful with the piano.
But of course, if I broke one of these strings, then you wouldn't be able to play on it or practice on it for a really long time.
She's right. I hadn't thought of that.
Preparing a piano takes a long time, and of course, you can't play on it while we're working on it.
If a string was broken, I wouldn't be able to practice for the concert. Then Mom would have to let me go hang out with my girlfriends.
Here you go, little Missy. You're all set.
All done.
Okay, let's get going. Wait! You forgot your pliers. I got it. They're trying to get Sarah Jane to break the piano. So she'll have an excuse to hang out with her friends. But that's worse than disobeying. That's right. Ori, you have to put a stop to this. But how? Sarah Jane wants to be with her friends, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no one should be forced to stay at home alone.
That's true. I don't know what I would do without my best friends. That's the answer. I just thought of a way for Sarah Jane to see her friends. I know. Are you going to give up and let her break the piano? Not at all. Come on, come with me. I'll need your help. Flash,
Okay.
activate metamorphosis.
And Sailor Moon transformation! Oh!
Butterfly, activate metamorphosis. To guard and protect. With love and honesty, with wisdom and sincerity. We leave the spirit world and become human.
I thought it was terrestrial, but maybe I'm
Must
too...
have found out that they're missing a pair of pliers. Excuse me? Who are you? I'm your new neighbor, and these are my friends. So, what can I do for you? Well, we heard you playing some music, and I understand. Sometimes it can get annoying. But don't worry, I'm done practicing. You're way off. Huh? What Sweet meant to say was we loved listening to you. Really? Of course. I can hear you every day from my apartment. And today I asked all my friends to come over with me so we could listen to your music together. Your friends must line up to come listen to you, huh? Actually, I never thought to invite them. What are you waiting for? Don't you know? Listening to music with your friends can be a blast. Hmm? Here we are. Now we'll see what Sarah Jane has decided.
Give it up. She'll sneak out and disobey her mother.
Hey, girls. Remember that invitation you offered? I've decided to accept it. Fantastic.
Yes, what did I tell you?
But I'd like to propose a small change of plans. Instead of us meeting at the mall for shopping, why don't you come to my house? I have to practice piano, but if you come and hang out, I'm sure you'll enjoy the music I'll play.
I knew it! Yes, Sarah Jane.
How silly. I'm sure they'll say no.
That sounds like a great idea. We've been wanting to hear you play, and while you're practicing, I can go in the kitchen and make us some tea. And I'll bring along the dessert.
Tea! Tea and cookies!
I lost.
And I won! I can also be the best, just like Sarah Jane.
Tea and cookies! The solution to everything!
Basilisk is on the move, and this time I won't lose him. But
Let me guess, you lose him.
It's like he's being remote controlled. It must be the strange spell put on him by that girl Blue.
Yep.
He stopped in front of that wall. But why?
Because it's not an actual wall! It's a magical wall!
You followed Basilisk? You curious cutie.
I want to know what you and your friends are plotting.
They aren't my friends.
But you work for them, right? What do you have against Wrath? Why are you holding her mother hostage? Tell me!
You'll just have to wait for that answer.
Oh boy, that's the hardest part!
You've come such a long way.
I was waiting to figure out what the hell's going on.
Hey, wait a minute! Where are you going?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know too! And cliffhanger! Of course! Oh, joy! Well, hopefully we'll see more of what the heck is gonna happen in the next episode. Till then, TTFN, ta-ta for now.